G'day gamers, Wobbit here, a 50 Wobbit 74 with, believe it or not, a TitanFall 2 video. I haven't done one of these for a while. Now before I get into the subject at hand of the commentary, I hadn't played TitanFall 2 for probably about I'd say to be on truthful here, about 2.5 weeks. Been really hamming it up on, believe it or not, Infinite Warfare. Oh my gosh. These two games, there is no comparison. Infinite Warfare is pay to win. Trust me, it really is. Titanfall 2 is skill to win. The mechanics of Titanfall 2, it's all over Infinite Warfare and most other games, without a doubt. But that's why I want to talk to you about how I'm getting used to the grapple. And just, you know, look, the grapple's not the best. The R97 is the SMG or the SCAR is what I'm going to stick to these days. But not the best gameplay to start off with. But, you know, this capture the flag on the beautiful map Glitch, I thought, well, this will be a great video to use in the background for what I'm about to discuss. And before I get into that, let me just have a sip of a beverage here because I'm getting rather dry here. This is going to be a tough one. Alright, referring to the title. Is Titanfall 2 EA's bastard son? And you're probably wondering, what the hell are you going on about here, Wybot? Too much Game of Thrones? What are you talking about? Well, I got this idea in this subject, and I've been thinking about it a bit myself from I'll say bigger YouTuber. Most YouTubers are bigger than me, i.e. not in size, but in subs and views. Tbag Gibbons, I think he is. I'll link his video, the actual video, in the description down below. And he was quite disappointed how EA treating this game. And Gamescom just came out, and they had the new DLC, which we didn't think we were going to get this new DLC, but it came out, was the postcards from Frontier. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm so far behind on it, but I get the update here and there, and I just update it automatically when it comes to Titanfall 2. And he said EA didn't promote it at all. He said they didn't talk about it, they didn't mention it. Actually, I only found out about it because I'm an admin on the Titanfall 2 page, and from the regular subscribers I have, and Respawn on Twitter and Facebook. You know what I'm saying, peeps? So that's how I found out. Now, I played this game quite a fair bit. I played originally in 2014, Titanfall 1. What a fantastic game. The mechanics on that launched very well. Respawn is a very brave company. They were being sued at the time by Activision while they made Titanfall 1. Can you imagine that? They're a small studio being sued by one of the biggest effing studios on the planet and being supported by Phil Spencer and Microsoft. On you, Phil. And so, being as a true gamer I am, very happy that it launched on all platforms successfully, but it wasn't promoted as much because EA deliberately launched it between Battlefield 1 and Infinite Warfare. Now, out of the three games, the best for value, connection, mechanics, and graphics on console, I'm saying here, on console, is Titanfall 2 by a freaking long shot. I mean, seriously, people, it's like a V8 versus a snail. Now, on PC, I actually believe YouTube by Rags is very critical. Cannot believe how graphically beautiful Titanfall 2 was. He got a free sample to do with it. That's another thing what I like about Respawn. They gave free samples to YouTubers that most people wouldn't normally go with, and these YouTubers really appreciate it. They're actually quite surprised and stunned by it. And that's a good move by Respawn. Look at me trying to still get used to this grapple. I'm stim all the way, peeps. Trust me, I'm an old bloke, so when I get fast speed and injection, I'll take it even in a video game. That sounds so wrong. But what I'm trying to say here, peeps, is they think outside the box. And he said it was great on PC. A lot of people swear by it on PC. Actually, you know what? I should download that mofo onto my laptop here, which I do most of my recording on, and see what it's like. And the mechanics on it, since particularly from Titanfall 1 to Titanfall 2, has been pristine. Which is why I made a video going back forward about, you know, this game doesn't mean nerfed at all. You just have to get better. Yeah, I've got a lot of views on that, but I've got a few conflicts here and there, but I was using Toe. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, this game is the duck's nuts. The DLC's for free. No season pass. If you want the really good skins, you pay for them. You don't have to get them. You can earn certain things here and there. They're constantly listened to the community. Buffed, nerfed, made things better. New game modes. The biggest change they did was, well, okay, we're sick and tired of people playing attrition. Well, yeah, select this game type, select this game type, select this game type. So I get capture the flag now. As an Australian, I never played that on Titanfall 1 unless I played in Cyber Game with the Filthies. But in Titanfall 2, I always get a game and amped hardpoint. You know, Last Titan Standing, Titan Brawl. These game modes were thrown in there for free. They gave us New Titan for free. Now, go back on the other game, Infinite Warfare. They whinge to people, but you still have to pay for it and the season pass. And it's pay to win. Trust me, that's why I look good. That's the one thing about Infinite Warfare. It's broken as, but I enjoy it because it's pay to win. I've learned some great guns. And with those great guns, it makes you look good. You know what I'm saying, peeps? You know what I'm saying? World War II, Season Pass. The connection will be good? No, I don't think the connection will be good. It's COD. I'm not going to buy off the bat. Destiny coming out. You have to pay an absolute F-ton to get it. TitanFall 2 I spent a lot on because I got the helmet with it. You understand what I'm saying? The helmet. But yet EA's not mentioning it. And gamers are screaming for free DLC. COD's the worst. COD is the absolute worst. With Black Ops 3, if you didn't have this DLC here and there, you can play with your mates. So you had to get the season pass, you forced it. Infinite Warfare is the same. And trust me, Call of Duty World War II will be the same. And these YouTubers are hamming up, boots on the ground. I'm happy it's boots on the ground. I'm happy for certain people here and there as I'm grabbing that lead going, oh, look at those tiles. And this map they gave you for free. It's a beautiful map. How good and well thought out is this map for not only attrition, Last Titan Standing, but capture the flag? How awesome is it, capture the flag? And I'm seeing players who are nowhere near have played this game much as me are embracing it and enjoying it, but yet EA's not promoting it. They're treating it like Jon Snow. Lady Stark hated Jon Snow. Look what happened to Lady Stark. Jon Snow's, he's getting the blonde. Yes, Game of Thrones references, but hell, everybody can understand that. So I'm saying this as an admin on the Titanfall page, and knowing some of the best Titanfall players on the planet, and game developers here and there. This is a game that all gamers should get competitively. And not to mention the campaign is the best. It really is. The campaign was awesome. Was not disappointed with this game at all. I'm disappointed with my gameplay at the moment. Yes, it's very dodgy, but this game, whenever I go back to it and I crank it up on the Xbox One and I break on the Elite Xbox controller, the Elite controller, it just runs so smoothly. And oh, by the way, as a horticulturist like myself, the fact that they've got the couple of plants and trees in here as well, oh, that's just, oh man, it's a gamer's dream. It really is. It gets you out of your comfort zone. It really does. This game, the Frontier Defense, everything about it, it shits over any other multiplayer that's come out here at the moment, particularly for consoles. I can't speak for PC because PC's got Quake coming out at the moment. Lawbreakers hasn't launched that well. It hasn't done that well, which is another video in itself. But people, I had to do this video because I do believe EA are treating it badly. I really, really do. And there's not even a talk of a Titanfall 3. I mean, you've had some of the best developers on the planet praise this game just from the campaign, let alone the multiplayer. And that means a hell of a lot. You don't see him praising Battlefield 1. You don't see him praising Overwatch. You don't see him praising the next WW2 beta. But when they praise this one, and how it looks after its fans, you got to sit up and take notice, people. Cliffy B praised this game. He really did. And look, he's one of the developers I really admire and respect. So, by the way, as you can see, we came back and we got victory there. I very rarely get victories on Capture the Flag. But this is one reason why I come back to this game, because Capture the Flag changes the mode altogether. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I will be sharing this on the Titanfall page. As an admin, I have not been quite active there, but I will be. You'll know who I am when I put up there when you watch this video. Any queries or concerns you have with the Titanfall page running, please message me. Bella and I have been incredibly busy, more so Bella than I. I've been busy dealing with a feral dog and hanging out with my girlfriend and dealing with family and work. But we try and do our best. Shout out to all my fellow admins. I know a soldier, Bella Rise, you know who all you guys are. You know all you people, I can't pronounce your names or remember them. The Titanfall community is very, very strong. More players are embracing. I'm finding new players all the time in the Xbox community and still owning me. And I think it's great, and a mixture of Titans. And this is the beauty of the game. It forces you to think outside the box and change what you're doing. Hence, you would never see me play with an ogre before, but now you do. Frag and tag, be good days, you tell me what you think in the comment section down below. And do you think the Titanfall 2 is the bastard son of EA? I really think it is. In that case, in EA, who is the Dragon Queen? Cersei.